A tradition of the University of Idaho is administering the oath of office for the commissions of the Officer Education Program candidates. This is achieved at the same time as they earn their degrees. Lieutenant Colonel Brad Martin, U.S. Army, will introduce our guest commissioning officer for today, which also happens to be National Armed Forces Day.
It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce Brigadier General Eric Peterson, the Commanding General of United States Army Special Operations Aviation Command and 1986 graduate of the University of Idaho, who will administer the oath of office for those to be commissioned in the Armed Forces of the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please listen carefully to the words of this solemn oath as these great young Vandal leaders commit themselves to serving our nation and you, its citizens. Will the individuals designated for appointment as commissioned officers in the Armed Forces of the United States please stand? Raise your right hand and please repeat after me. I state your name. Having been appointed an officer in the Armed Forces of the United States, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce the newest officer leadership in the United States military.